certainly wouldn't give him a 2-point round. Look how off balance he is, Oscar. Slide to his left. Slide to his left.
12-2 with 2 draws, 7 KOs to his credit from Cater, Missouri. Billy Eaton. 37 victories, 29 knockouts, 1 defeat. Champion Butterbean.
Hands up, have a good bite. Step back. Eaton says he will go at him, but this time a lot more cautiously. And Eaton coming out very confident in the early going. Heard an awful lot of confident talk by Bill Eaton in that scene.
In the very first fight, I saw that Butterbean out about 92 to 78 punches, which that's the reason why they landed in a draw.
Plus weight difference here. And Oscar, I found it after Butterbean's head, a much bigger target, but that time connected.
Well, what I see now is that Eaton's being careful. He's trying to box him. He's actually trying to make Butterbean miss. Make Butterbean miss because he knows that Butterbean is going to be very, very aggressive.
His right foot for being way off balance and wide open.
Well, it looks like Bean is trying to employ some boxing technique, huh? Well, there's no secret that the big fella certainly is not a stylist. A brawler indeed.
There's a history of busting up now. But Eaton keeps landing in this ring.
He resides in Kidder, Missouri, and 60 people in Kidder, Missouri, including the livestock.
You think he trains by letting a mule kick him on the chin? Butterbean looks very sluggish to me right now. Wide open.
He seems
confused. Yeah, he must think he's going to be. That's for sure.
James, it doesn't matter how much you train for a southpaw fighter.
Talk about the size of this ring faith in Cowboy, Bill Eaton.
Well, Eaton does not use his legs the way I think he should. He can use them a little bit more. Look at that.
The rematch is underway. Start of round 2. Cowboy Bill Eaton in the blue trunks.
82 punches landed from Eaton. Connected 28% actually. With the Bean throwing 37 punches and only
to his right as he's doing there and setting the Bean up with that straight left hand.
Those punches by Bill Eaton with his face.
He's having this.
Well, what Bean should do, Oscar, is slide to his left. Slide to his left. He's letting Eaton see look where Eaton's right foot is. It'll be outside the Bean's left foot. Finally, they didn't prepare.
Bean caught him with indeed a knockdown.
It wasn't knocked out, but he wasn't hurt by the punch. I mean, that's a big, in a 4-round fight, that's a big round for the Bean. In my opinion, Eaton was out punching him in the first round, and he was doing it again in this round.
Eaton certainly looks to be in pretty doggone good shape as well. Oh, in trouble. Got to get away from the corner, and that Eaton did.
Again, you can just see Eaton just hiding on it, and the Bean doesn't know where he is. See him coming over to his right? And Eaton now is starting to breathe a little heavy. So is the Bean.
Bean caught him with the counter left. But Eaton tried to smile it off.
Step back, one step back. Here we go.
The kick without the horseshoe. Bean missed with the right, but caught him with the shit.
Here's a round that Butterbean scored a knockdown, but I would not give him a 2-point round for it because outside the knockdown, I think he
Eaton is winning this round, but he did score the knockdown from Bean, so I feel it's a...
Butterbean and Cowboy Bill Eaton, both men got started in boxing by way of local toughness contest. And Bean really in that they only fight 4 rounds trying to get started aggressively here.
Butterbean 33 punches to Butterbean's 18. Very impressive.
Again, that's why just because certainly wouldn't give him a 2-point round. Look how off balance he is, Oscar.
Now Eaton is about the business of working.
His fight, though, Eaton should continue moving around using the ring. He doesn't have to stay.
Very impressive from both fighters. They are definitely earning their money tonight.
Well, Eaton said he was surprised that Butterbean gave him a rematch of Butterbean as he thought he did in the first one.
That hurt a little bit with that right hand to the body that time. More punching like it. I'm sure he put on 15 pounds since the weigh-in last night.
Bill and Oscar, that internet voting showed that most fans think that Butterbean is winning for Eaton, but certainly we're seeing a little different here.
Well, the knockdown had the fight flow. They would give that round to the person who had the opponent on the canvas. So this fight is a close fight. It's a very action credit because they're just trying so hard and they're making the fans enjoy themselves and just they're having fun. They're having a great, they're giving a great performance.
Bean's shape, went into the moving twistness, and Eaton dropped again. Bean caught him.
He went down 6. He's hurt.
Simon, hey, you all right? Can you continue? Get your hands up.
Yes. With 2 good punches.
And walked into a left in the chin there. Square on the chin. All but over. Bean. Target practice. Now it's all over.
That he took and very strong puncher from Bean.
The official time, 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. The winner by knockout victory, he is still the king of the 4 rounds.